My name's Pete Woods, you're watching Hexham TV. Who are you?
My name's Andrew Fox, I'm the chair of Visit Northumberland, and we're here for our second annual partner conference at the fabulous Queen's Hall Arts Centre here in Hexham.
And who are you?
My name's Sonia Galloway. I'm the Communications Manager at the Vindelander Trust, and I'm also a board member at Visit Northumberland.
So tell me a little bit about Visit Northumberland and the sort of people that are involved in it.
So Visit Northumberland has a handful of core staff, some with Visit Northumberland and some from Northumberland County Council, who are our main funders. We also receive funding from our many partners, 100 of which are here today. And what we do is coordinate activity basically to drive the visitor economy for the whole of the county.
And how is the visitor economy going in Northumberland at the moment?
Well, we're still behind 2019 levels, but the recovery is looking very positive. I think we've had about 50% increase over the last 10 years, and it's worth just under £900 million. We'll call it £1 billion because we're in marketing, and it's going well. Part of the plan today is to make sure our partners are engaged and adding value. Because we just have a handful of staff, we have to rely on the pack, if you like, of the county to make sure we're doing everything we can.
And how difficult is it for Northumberland to stand out amongst all the other counties who are also promoting themselves?
It is a challenge. However, we are on the momentum is there. We're getting significant television coverage, and one of our guest speakers this afternoon is Cy King from the Hairy Bikers, who's all over the TV. So that's great that he's giving his precious time to come and see us today. But it's a case of making sure that we're doing everything we can to make sure the message of having endless experiences and what you can do in the county and how easy it is put there as much as possible. So it is very competitive, but I think we have the right structure in place now and a 10-year plan to do that.
And I understand one of the speakers here at the Queen's Hall in Hexham today at your conference has been from Visit England.
Yes, that's right. The Chief Executive, Patricia Yates, from Visit Britain and Visit England. And she's been giving us an insight from a macro level of how the tourism industry is recovering for the nation. And also actually some key insights into where the bookings are coming from in terms of around the world, Western Europe, America, and how they are planning to recover. So, for example, she's informing us that the US market inbound will grow about 33% over the next couple of years.
So, in terms of Vindelander and marketing Vindelander, how important is it to be part of something like Visit Northumberland?
It's hugely important to be part of Visit Northumberland. We have strength in numbers, and coming together as a collective to promote not just ourselves but the county as a destination is massively important to us all.
And what sort of things have been going on in Vindelander over the last few months?
Well, it's been a big year for not just Vindelander but for Hadrians Wall and the World Heritage Site. So it's the 1900th anniversary since the commencement of the building of the wall. So we've been an integral part of those celebrations. So lots of activities, from big reenactments to, of course, the excavation programme, amazing discoveries, bunting. We've been involved in the illuminated sheep as well. There's so many great things going on, not just at Vindelander but in the county, and we've made a real effort to get involved in as many things as possible this year.
And how difficult or easy is it for you to get your voice heard as a venue within Northumberland, but across both Great Britain and internationally?
It's always difficult. I think as an independent, when you don't have a massive marketing budget, you're competing in a huge field. We do that really through our news stories and getting international coverage, hitting the headlines with whether it's rude graffiti or exciting finds such as pots or knives or other Roman fascinating things, but it is difficult, but that's why Visit Northumberland is so important to us as an attraction, because we can come together and then have a stronger, larger voice.
Well, you're doing a great job, because I've seen many finds in the national and international press from Vindelander, and certainly some of the events that you're holding as well.
Yeah, there's a huge appetite. There's a huge appetite for our history, and Northumberland has that in abundance.
And if organisations within Northumberland want to find out more about Visit Northumberland or perhaps to join as members, where should they go?
So if they go to the website initially, visit northumberland.com, there's the staff who focus on partnerships, on strategy. They'll put you in the right direction there. But there's a plethora of ways to be involved and contribute, and a lot of business support as well when recovering from COVID times, as we keep talking about. But it will take time to get that back, and so that's the best way to do it. But you will get a response.
Well, thank you both for talking to Hexham TV, and congratulations on having your conference here in Hexham, Northumberland, and we hope the afternoon goes as well as the morning.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.